Well, the Indian batter saying what England can do, we can do one better. So England was 78 for 4. One more with the batting is 79. One more with the wickets is 5. And that's where India is, 79 for 5. Not necessarily one better when it comes to the wickets, because to be honest, at this point in time, things looking a little dodgy for India. Almost 9 and over to get in the back 10, Zach. But the problem for India is Tilak Verma is, of course, there. He's there with Akshar Patel still to come, and Washington Sundar batting with him. So not too much batting left, but about 9 runs and over to get in the back 10.
I think 2 wickets too many. That is something is the case at this stage. The run 79 is fine, but 3 wickets down at this stage would have been just the comfort which Indian batters needed. Isn't the case. England bowlers have been able to use that short ball to good effect, taking pretty much all the wickets have fallen to that 6 to 8 meter, 8 meter kind of length, which has worked in England bowlers' favour. They'll be very happy with that kind of effort. Certainly game on with Washington Sundar and Tilak Verma have got their work cut out now to make sure that this partnership is a strong one to make it easy. And that is the task they have in hand. England bowlers, looking at the two-pace nature of the pitch, the point which Michael Vaughan was trying to make, that into the pitch slow ones will have a good effect. And that's what England bowlers will be looking to do in this back 10, since they have so many fast bowlers. Their plan will be to use these variations well and keep on building the pressure and wait for another wicket.
Bryden Carse for England, well, he didn't get to play the first game, comes into the second game, wreaks mayhem with the bat, was their second highest scorer. And I don't know if he missed the action, but the action missed him because the ball's just with him. He's got 2 wickets, he's got 1 catch, so he's played a hand in 3 of the 5 dismissals. And there you go. They'll be happy with that bowling analysis. Leave aside Jofra Archer, because the openers did go after him in the power play. They bowled 3. He was expensive, but everybody else has been good, especially Mark Wood. Mark Wood, with that testing length, was the one that really troubled the Indian batters.
Look, I was not expecting this kind of a bowling scorecard from the England bowling lineup, so they will be very happy with that. I think the power play was still okay for Indian batters, but the emphasis on being aggressive, or making sure that you chase that 60, 65 and maybe get to 70, that kind of approach. Even if you lose wickets, that's fine. Is this something which was there from the Indian team? But like I said, 2 wickets too many, I think, at this stage than they would have liked.
What do you do now with 3 batters effectively? Because after that, it does kind of go off on a steep slope after that. I'm just trying to be polite about the batting prowess of the last 3. But it comes to these 3, right? It's up to Tilak, Washi and Akshar to take this home. How would you like them to approach this back 10?
Well, if you look at the required runs, it's not that many. The target is not that steep, so it's still pretty much in hand. It's just about making sure that you have that partnership, and to set batters is something which is going to be required. And that's what we often talk about, isn't it? When you have wickets pressure, that just kinds of gives the opposition also that much time to just keep on building that pressure and push that required rate up and up. At this stage, maybe between 8 and 9 required is something which in this format is not that difficult. So that's what Tilak will be calculating, and that's what Washington Sundar also will be calculating at this stage. Next 5 overs, you just keep the scoreboard ticking so that you are 7.5. So even if it's 50 to get in the last 5, you can still manage or take risk at that stage where the game is very even. England taking 1 more wicket in the next 2 or 3 overs is just going to tilt that balance in England's favour hugely.
So you may need to see a little more conventional batting from both Tilak and Washington Sundar. So just try to take this game as deep as possible, because these days these youngsters think that 50 of the last 5 is a walk in the park. So let's see if they can hold that together, because it's wickets which is integral for both England and India. England try to get them, India try to keep them. All right, we'll come back at the end of this game and discuss what has happened on Cricbuzz Live. Can India chase this and go up 2-0, or can England level the series? This is all we have for you on Comm Box right now. Thank you for watching.